Hey everybody! Today we're going to learn about the distributive property. The distributive property is all about multiplying and dividing. This is chapter 1 and it is lesson 7. Will you please make sure that you have your whiteboard and a pen and an eraser, or just have a piece of paper handy so that you can work out problems with me. All right, write down on your paper 3 parentheses x plus 8 in parentheses. If I'm going to multiply this 3 into these terms, I need to make sure to take it one at a time. The distributive property says that I can multiply the 3 into both of these things and it will work out. So let's go ahead and take it one step at a time. The first step is to take the 3 and multiply it times the x. That equals just 3x. Write down on your whiteboard or your piece of paper, 3x. I'm going to bring down that plus sign. Then I need to do the second term here. I'm going to need to multiply this 3 times the 8. 3 times 8 equals 24. And our final answer is 3x plus 24. Now let's go ahead and work out these. I'm going to sort of guide you along. See if you can even work ahead of me a little bit if you think you've got this. 5 times x plus 7. So I would first take the 5 times the x. What is 5 times x? 5 times x is 5x. Then I'm going to bring the plus sign down. Then I'm going to go 5 times 7. What is 5 times 7? If you wrote 35, good job. The final answer is 5x plus 35. All right, let's take a look at B. Now, B has a fraction in it. If this scares you a little bit, it's okay. I got you. 12 times 3x minus 1/6 t. 12 times 3, it equals 36. If you said 36, good job. And then bring that minus sign down. Now, I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to come up here and do the fraction work for you. Whenever I take a whole number and I multiply it times a fraction, I like to change it into a fraction. I take my 12 and I plop a 1 underneath it, just like so. And I take this 1/6, and I'm going to put a little dot here for multiplying, and I take this 1/6, and then I'm going to multiply it out. 12 times 1/6 equals 12 over 6. Now, if you remember, the fraction line here actually just means division. So if I can simplify this further, I can go 12 divided by 2. If you happen to know this in your head, you could just do it. If you don't know the answer in your head, that it comes out to a whole number, then you can go ahead and plop it into a calculator to see if it comes out to a whole number. In this case, it does come out to a whole number. It is 12 divided by 6 equals 2. So I'm going to come down here and I'm just going to write 2. And then I'm going to bring down that variable, 2t. And that is the final answer. Now, let's see if you can handle the next ones. Okay, so C says 4 plus 1C times 3. I'm going to play the music here, and I would like you to go ahead and, let's see, let me turn this off. I'm going to play the music here, and when it's over, I would like you to be done working out the problem. On your mark, get set, go. All right. If you got 12 plus 3c by multiplying the 3 in there and then the 3 into there, good job. All right, the next one. 2y minus 1 times negative y. On your mark, get set, go. All right, let's go ahead and work this one here. Negative y times negative 1 and negative y times 2y. Can I show you how? This one's a little more complicated, so let me show you how I work it out and see if we got it right. So first of all, 1 times anything is just is itself. So 1 times y is y. And I have a negative and a minus sign. So that means that the negative and the minus sign, they cancel each other out because a negative times a negative is a positive. So that means I'm going to start out by putting a plus sign instead, and I'm going to leave that as a y. Then I'm going to have a negative y times 2y. So this is a negative times a positive. So that means I've got a negative out here. And that means, and really negative y really means negative 1y. What is 1 times 2? If you said 2, good job. So I'm going to take that negative 2y and call it the answer. Let's see if I was right. There it is, negative 2y plus y. All right, you all. It is that time to go and get it. You can do it. Put your best effort in, and if you need any help, call us over. We'll help you.